am on day 1206.
Oh, baby girl.
Hey y'all, it's Dr. Erika, the Fit Fasting Doctor, and I'm back at it again with another OMAD blog, of course. I have lost and kept off 60 pounds. 60 pounds, y'all, through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. Today is Tuesday, October the 31st. Are you ready to have an amazing day? I know I am. Today is day 1206. 1206 of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day. Because see, I made myself a priority, okay? Because I am important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So let's go ahead and get into the word. The word for today, bounce back. Ooh, girl, yes, bounce back. It is time for you to bounce back. You have been down too long. Go ahead, raise your hand if I'm talking to you, because I know I'm talking to somebody out there. Sis, you have been sleeping on yourself, and we are not doing that anymore. It is time for you to bounce back. And when you bounce back this time, sis, we are showing no mercy. We are standing on their necks. Do you hear me? Because believe it or not, there are people out there who will be waiting for you to fail. They will remind you of your failed attempts in the past, but that's okay. We are making ourselves a priority and we are getting it done this time. This time will be your last time. You have your consistency BFF right here. I am daily vlogging, okay? I am showing up for you every single day as your accountability partner. Sis, it is time for you to wake up. It is time for you to get up. It is time for you to move forward. Go ahead and elevate your life. Sis, make yourself a priority. We are bouncing back and we are showing no mercy. Now it's time for me to go ahead and get my workout in. Y'all, come on. Sis, raise your hand right now. Go ahead and like the video if you are ready to bounce back. So here's my outfit of the day and dance of the day, of course, in Fit Fasting Doctor style. And yes, the abs were popping as usual. So I started my workout by doing my usual warm-up, 15 minutes of my cordless jump ropes. Yes, girl, cordless, because we don't have time to be tripping over the cords. And yes, as always, these jump ropes will be linked in my description box under my Amazon storefront. So after I got done with my jump ropes, I decided to get on my elliptical and do my usual hour. And our positive affirmation for today: what I want is already here or on its way. So I just got done working out, and as usual, it was a really good one. Sis, go ahead, check in. Let me know about your workout. Go ahead. I want to know what time you're working out. I want to know what kind of workout you are doing, and then I want to know how long you're going to work out, okay? So just like I said, I had a really good workout. I just got on my elliptical, okay? Y'all, I am full of energy, but y'all probably already know that. Y'all already know how I usually am bursting with energy whenever I do alternate day fasting, because remember, I did a modified alternate day. Last night I had my little 500 calorie meal, you know, my little soup and my rice. So today, girl, we're gonna break our fast around lunchtime. And remember, because you know I have to go into work today for 2 hours. So once I get done with work, you know, we'll get it all figured out. But your girl, we're gonna eat break around 12 today. So what was my entertainment? Because I know y'all always like to know. I watched my motivational videos, and then I watched some more fruit fasting videos and just raw food in general videos. So y'all, I don't know. So y'all know I've been kind of talking about doing more alternate day fasting. Here these past couple of weeks, I've been talking about adding more ADF, into my fasting protocol. Once again, y'all know OMAD, okay, is my jam, but just trying to change it up, in that attempt, adding more alternate day. But I have been sitting over here thinking, girl, and getting a little inspired to do some kind of fruit fasting or raw food fast. Now, the longest fruit fast I did, remember y'all, a couple of months ago, I did that watermelon fast for 3 days. So that has been my longest fruit fast. And then the longest amount of time that I have gone raw was 5 days. So I don't know, y'all, let me know, okay, if I do this fruit fast or if I go raw, okay, and I don't know how long, but let me know if you would want to go on this fast with me. Now, y'all know, okay, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. I am a doctor, but I am not your healthcare, provider and professional. So I'm not trying to encourage you, okay, to do it. I just want to know if I did, would you want to do it with me? So I don't know, girl, can we do a fruit fast? Okay. I've been thinking, should I do one for 3 days or should I do one for 7 days? Girl, I had even thought about doing one for 21 days, but I'm like, girl, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Okay. So just let me know your thoughts. If your girl, does a fruit fast or some kind of raw food cleanse, would you want to join in on it with me? I mean, girl, we already fasting together. I mean, we are best friends, okay? So, y'all, let me go ahead, get up these steps. I got to get us ready to get out of here so I can go to work for 2 hours. Y'all, come on. Hey girl, guess who is done with work for the day? Yes, your best friend is. So it is about 10:15, and of course it was a really good morning, girl, because I only saw a handful of patients. So listen, I had to throw on this jacket though, because when I tell y'all it is now in the 50s. Remember the other day I was just telling y'all how it was really warm, like into the 80s. I can't with the weather, okay? But yeah, so I'm about to go ahead, leave work. Once again, it was a really good morning, good short morning, okay? I am still fasting, of course, but we will break around lunchtime. So I do have a couple of errands to run. Now, I need to possibly, well, no, I think I'm going to go ahead. I need to run to the thrift store real quick. And then also, I was thinking I may need to go ahead and stop in Walmart because remember, since we were out of town this weekend, I didn't have a chance to do our regular, like Walmart run. So I'm thinking I may need to go grab just a couple of things, especially if I'm going to do the fruit fast that we talked about, this morning here in the next couple of days. So I just figured, since I'm getting off early, I may as well just go ahead and, run into Walmart. So anyway, girl, I hope you're having the most amazing morning so far. I'll just be checking in with you soon. Hey girl, it is time for our midday check-in. Go ahead, let me know how your morning is going, sis. Let me know about your water. Girl, are you drinking your water? Okay, because we got to stay hydrated. Okay, let me know about your steps. Let me know how your fast is going. If you are fasting with us, and by the way, if you are fasting and want to be a part of our fasting circle, that is linked down in the description box. And if you're about to break your fast, girl, go ahead and tell us what you're about to be eating. Okay, so my day, of course, is going amazing. So I'm good on my water. I am good on my steps because as you can see, I've been, running errands, walking all around the place. Okay. So I'm right over 15,000 steps. And then as far as my fast, yeah, I'm getting ready to break my fast. Yes, because remember, I told you we are treating ourselves today. So it is like 12:45. Getting ready to break my fast. You see, I'm about to eat Chipotle, but we'll get back to that in a minute. So I had to do a quick trip to Walmart. I just needed to grab a couple of things, so it was in and out, sis. Okay. Then I went to the thrift store. So let me talk about the thrift store. So a couple of weeks ago, I went to the thrift store and I actually bought like 3 pair of workout leggings. Okay. And so tried them on last night. Well, attempted to try them on. They're a size small, which is, my size. But girl, ask me why the leggings could only get up one of my legs. Okay. So looked at the brand and realized they were American Eagle. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, that small was not my kind of small because they were probably like extra small, girl, didn't even get up like my calves. So, yeah, those had to go right on back. Good thing I kept the receipt. So, took those back to the thrift store and had like about a $25 credit. So, just spent some time browsing around. I grabbed a couple more things. No, not any workout leggings. So I grabbed a couple of things for Braylon. So after that, it was time to go ahead and go to one of my favorite places. If you guessed it was going to be Chipotle, sis, yes, you were right. It's been a minute, at least a couple of months since I have been to Chipotle though. So walked in, when I tell y'all, it was so busy in there. I was like, oh my gosh, is this what it's like, during lunchtime? Because remember, I don't know necessarily how, this works for lunch because, we are, usually OMADers, okay? But yeah, I mean, the line was so long, which I didn't mind. Hey, I'm off work. I'm just enjoying the day. So I stood there, waited patiently. I got the same thing that I always get, y'all. I got my sofritas bowl. Yes, girl, I'm going to show you in just a second. So on my sofritas bowl, I always get the brown rice. Then I get black beans, the sofritas, which is like a plant-based protein, the fajita veggies, then also the tomato, the pico, and corn, and then some lettuce. So that is my sofritas bowl. I get the same thing every time I go. So yeah, just made it home, and now I just got done putting up the little few groceries. So I'm getting ready to break my fast, sis. That's what I'm about to do. After that, I do have a few things just to take care of, around the house. Have to do a little YouTube work. And then after that, we're going to see about getting to this rebounder. Now, I done got home, I did change out of my, my scrubs. And I'm sitting here like, do I even want to, mess around with this rebounder? Or do I just want to wait until my husband gets home, and put him to work? I don't know. We'll see. But, I'm kind of, anticipating going ahead and getting to the rebounder. So maybe we'll at least open it up. Let's just see how easy or difficult it's going to be for me to put it together, and we can make a decision, from there. So anyway, sis, go ahead, check in. Let me know how your day is going. Of course, I hope you are having the most amazing day so far. But your girl, okay, is about to go ahead and break this fast, okay? Okay. So here's my sofritas bowl. This is how I'll be breaking my fast. Do y'all see how good this food looks? I just put the lettuce to the side so y'all can get, like a good glimpse at it. So the only thing I did add a little salsa to it. And y'all, I was ready to break this fast. As always, girl, the sofritas bowl, a 10 out of 10. Girl, I don't know. Maybe I should have waited on my husband to get home. Okay, yeah, I think I may wait for him to get home because I want to go ahead and move it downstairs and assemble it down there because, the more I think about it, I'm afraid like if I assemble or if we assemble it up here, like how are we going to get it downstairs, like in my little gym. So, yeah, girl, we tried though. We tried. Hey girl, okay, so where do we leave off? Oh yeah, I remember I was scuffling with the mini trampoline. girl, we managed to get it on downstairs. Okay, so yeah, I think my husband will be the one that's gonna put that together. I'll just keep you posted. Hopefully, it'll be in the next couple of days. Because yeah, he may be moving at on his own, time, like on speed. But once it's together, you already know. Okay, we're gonna be working it out. So after that, I finished taking care of a couple of things at the house. Okay, and then I had to leave to go get Braylon from school. And then I surprised him. We went to another trunk or treat. Okay, yes, girl. Now, this one was a little different than the one we did on Sunday. Okay, so it was outside, and the trunks, they were definitely decorated very, very nicely. Okay, but this one had like one of those like jumpy house things, like one of the little, what do you call it, like the moonwalks. And then they had like a game truck. Then of course they had like all kinds of food set up, and then like candy for days, for years. It was so much candy out there. Now when we got out there, it literally was right after 6 o'clock, maybe like 6:05. It started at 6, and it was already so packed out there. So we stayed out there for about 30-45 minutes, and he really, really enjoyed himself. So left, grabbed him a bite to eat, and we are just now making it home. So your girl, I'm so happy that I went ahead and took care of a lot of things, this afternoon, since I got done, from work early. So I'm about to just go in here, just make myself a little something to eat. Now, the thing is, I'm not really just like, hungry, but I do want to go ahead and eat. And let me say this, that always happens when I do, alternate day, modified alternate day, those type fasts. Like when it is time to eat, girl, the appetite is just like so just small. But I do want to eat a little something, because remember how I talked about yesterday, just being sure that you do eat enough, like on your update or on your OMAD, that's going to sustain you to the next day. So as far as tomorrow, girl, we just gonna wing it. I don't know if I'm gonna do OMAD. I don't know if I'm gonna do another, alternate day fast, modified alternate day, where I do a small 500-calorie meal, or we also have the option of doing a fruit fast. So girl, when I tell you fasting is life, it's a lifestyle, y'all. So anyway, I'm about to go ahead, head in the kitchen, get my little meal together. I'll just, of course, show you what I'm going to be eating. In fact, girl, what are you eating? Tell me what you'll be having for dinner on tonight. Okay, I'll be back to show y'all my food. So here's my second meal for today, and it's one that y'all have seen a million times before. So those are just my air fried potato wedges, and then my air fried zucchini. This is what I used to season my zucchini. It was my first time using it, y'all. When I tell you, girl, it was definitely really, really good. It added so much flavor. And then I also just have a side of ketchup, as dipping sauce for my potato wedges. When I tell y'all, as always, a 10 out of 10. And here are my steps for the end of the day. Now, y'all already know I wasn't going to let another vlog go by without adding these pictures in for my surprise photo shoot. I have had the most amazing day from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.